And Mike Cagney was very careful when he was first building this that I want to be a US based business. I want to
Yeah.
be underneath, kind of the
SEC
rules and
purview. Yep.
regulations, the SEC, all those pieces. So Hash, it took a lot to even get to one of the trading venues to get it. Now the foundation and the community has said we want to move that to a central exchange, and so they're currently working on that. And I think that more access, more adoption, we'll start to see what the real market price is for it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's until it's traded at scale, you really don't know what the market's going to value it at, right?
Yeah.
It'd be really interesting to see how they scale that project and how it's integrated. So are they doing collateralized debt obligations with this too? Like, are they packaging up these mortgage-backed securities or other collateral, these notes, and then selling them in tranches like they were in 2008? Like, is that
So
the next?
yeah, so they are selling them in tranches. They are part of the thing that the team got really good at is how do you build a homogeneous set of HELOCs, and
Okay.
and how can you get these to the $250 million pooling clip so that you can then sell those out. After that, that's as far as I know.
Okay.
So
Well,
yes, I think they are pulling and securitizing these. How that plays out the rest of the piece, I don't know.
right. Well, I mean, it's out of their hands at that point. They've sold it off, and somebody else is going to service the debt to that new provider that purchased the debt,
Mhm.
right? So, um, I mean, just the derivatives and the liquidity across all these different financial products, and then applying that to crypto, I think we're in for a wild ride. So, on that, what are you most excited for here in 2026 and 2027?
Yeah, I think for 2026, one of the things to think about is in 2025, a lot of the tourists that are in the industry that had come in, those, they've gone to other places.
Yep.
This is not the amusement park they thought it was. All the meme coin pieces have like kind of burned a lot of folks. And so you have real builders doing real things. And so I think, with the kind of rise of AI and just the amount of investment that's there, you have folks that are, chase the bright, shiny thing. They've run over to AI and they should. Like there's a lot of money sitting over there. If you think about the amount of money that was raised for blockchain, like 3 years ago, it was roughly 85 billion. 2 years ago, it was about 15 billion. Last year, I think the raise for venture funds was just shy of 10 billion. If you take the A16Z $15 billion fund, and that $15 billion fund wasn't all for just blockchain.
Right.
So you see this kind of ramp down of investment going into blockchain oriented companies. Now, for us, we've consistently deployed the same amount. We've raised the same amount.